Welcome to a video about graphing standard form quadratic equations. And it's gonna be fun. I know you probably don't believe me. What, you need a happy dance to convince you? I got you. All right, how many examples are we gonna do? I got you 3 examples, okay? And today we're gonna use the formula. All right, well, let's focus a little. Introductions aside, you don't have to use the formula because really graphing a quadratic is about finding the vertex because it's gonna be a parabola. And so when it's quadratic, you can always use the formula if it's in standard form, or you can go to that video right there and you can convert it to vertex form, find the vertex, and then graph it. But today, we're using the formula, which is the most common method. All right, so here we go. Let's get started. First thing you gotta do is identify the A and the B values. So let me write that standard form equation to refresh your memory. So when the equation looks like this, the A is going to be the coefficient of the squared term, B is the coefficient of the linear term, and we don't care about the C value with the equation. So let's do that first. Let's go to each one of these and identify A and B. Do it with me. Okay, now do it with me. Pause. Unpause. All right, so A, bam, that is 1. That's the invisible math there. We don't show that times 1. B is 2. Boom! Beautiful. Oh, Mr. Mello, I think I got this one. Oh, I think you do too. Number 2, -1. Part of you is like, oh, a negative number. Nah, don't worry about it. Doesn't even matter with the formula. The formula is rugged. Doesn't matter. All right, -3 is fine. It's fine. Over here, oh, we got a coefficient other than 1. Doesn't change anything, though. Don't worry. And -8. All right, step 1, find your A and B values. Step 2, calculate the X value of the vertex. So the formula gives you the X value, i.e. the axis of symmetry. So let me set that up for you first. All right, hit pause and find your X value. Pause. Unpause. All right, let's go get it. So number 1, I'm putting B at the top, putting A in the denominator. I'm just going to do that for each one. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Okay. Nice. All right, well, let's figure out what it is. All right, so let's do equals, equals, and equals. All right, so the opposite of 2, so we're going to have -2 divided by 2 is going to be -1. -1 divided by negative. Oh, I flipped these. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's -B. Oh man, I better edit that out. No, that's cool. It's cool. We all make mistakes, right? It's this byproduct of being human. All right. Oh no, Mr. Miller, is that a decimal? Yeah, it is. This is +3, right? Negative times a negative is positive. Divided by a negative, so it's going to be equal to -3 divided by 2, which is 1.5, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, I knew that. All right. Anytime that middle term is odd and the first number is 1, you're going to have a decimal because of the 2, right? You're dividing by 2. So if that top number's not even, you ain't getting an integer. Sorry to say. Oh, man. All right, let's look over here. We're in pretty good shape. That's +8. Divided by 4 is 2. Gorgeous. For those of you keeping track at home, this is really about finding the vertex. Because once you have the vertex, all you got to do is use the a value. So the answers that we know so far are as follows. So in each case, we know the x value of the vertex. Now we just got to find the y value. And you do it the same way every time. What you do is you take the known value of x, you plug it back into your equation, and you solve for y. Well, let's do it. I'll set it up for you. Okay, so what you got to do is you just have to evaluate these three values to find what y equals. So, do it. Hit pause. All right, let's go. So I grabbed my, let's see, I did these ones earlier here. All right, we're going to go. This should get you to -6, right? Because that's going to be 1 minus 2 is -1 minus 5 is -6. So we have found the vertex. Gorgeous. That's the big first step. All right, down here, I'm going to just break out my calculator. So this is going to be a positive value, which is going to become negative. So we're going to go 1.5. Okay, we get 6.25, just plugging that into your calculator. This value over here, we'll grab purple. Should be -2.25. Then you're going to add 3 times 1.5, because negative times a negative is positive. And then you're going to add 4, and you should get to 6.625. All right? Beautiful. Or 6.25. Over here, okay, so that's 4, right? 2 squared, so times 2 is 8. Minus 16 is -8. Plus 2 should give us -6. Congratulations, we found the vertex. Nice. Well done. So now what we got to do is just graph. So let me bring in the graph paper and smash this work down just a little bit. Okay, so once you have the vertex, all you then got to do is apply the a value. So first thing we do is remind ourselves, Mr. Miller, I can hear your voice. I can't see you. I can't see you. All right. We remind ourselves of how squares grow. So if that a value is 1, you follow the pattern, which is over 1, up 1, over 1, up 3, over 1, up 5, over 1, up 7. Because just think of like the first 6 squares. And then look at how those squares grow. And of course, let me add on 0, right? So we get the +1. And that's it. So you just find the vertex and apply the pattern. And in fact, I have a little song to help remind you. Remind you of this little pattern about how squares grow. Because this is how squares, they grow. They grow over 1, up 1, over 1, up 3, over 1, up 5, over 1, up 7. Because that's the way squares, they grow. That's the way squares grow. With me now. Over 1, up 1, over 1, up 3, over 1, up 5, over 1, up 7. Because that's the way squares, they grow. All right, so then let's just keep that pattern there and let's start graphing. All right, so number 1. First, let's get that vertex. We're going to go backwards 1, down 6. We're going to look at the a value. The a value is 1. So we get to follow the pattern. Over 1, up 1, over 1, up 3, over 1. So let's do it. Go over 1, up 1, over 1, up 3, over 1, up 5. I see you. All right, there we go. That's number 1. All right, that's number 1. So we're going to find the vertex using the equation and then analyze that a value. Okay, this a value is -1. All that means is that it points down. So instead of going over 1, up 1, we're going to go over 1, down 1, over 1, down 3. So let's do it. And it doesn't matter. Okay, so it's at a decimal, -1.5. Okay, that's there. Up 6.5, 2.5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kind of there. You know, it's not perfect to be graphing decimals, but we're here, so let's do it. Let me switch colors. All right, so I'm going to go over 1, down 1, over 1, down 3, so 1, 2, 3. And I might just stop it there. I only really need the 5 points, and I'll reflect these points over and, whoops, reflect them over and graph down. All right. And where's the 2, 5? Oh, this one I didn't do so good. God, why did I use a Sharpie? I knew these decimals would get me. I was at 1.5. I only went over a half, so I needed to go over 1, down 1. So that should be there. So maybe I'll just switch to black. All right. Switch to black. Now I go over 1, down 3, and I'm here. All right. So ignore the green one. Go with the black one. Okay. All right. And then lastly, number 3. Now the a value is 2. So this is when a is 1, the pink pattern. So if a is 2, you just scale that pattern. So instead of being up 1, we're going to go up 2. Instead of going up 3, we're going to go up 6. Instead of going up 5, we're going up 10, 14. We're just doubling this pattern when a is 2. If a were 3, we triple the damn thing. If a was a half, we cut it in half. And we'd be sitting with a lot of decimals, right? It'd be 0.5, it'd be 0.5, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5. All right, well, I got my red marker. Let's go here. We're going to go over 2, down 6. There's 3, there we go. And now we apply the pattern. Since a is 2, I'm going to go over 1, up 2. All right? Over 1, up 2. Over 1, up 6. And then over 1, up 10, but I'm only going to put 5 points. Try to mirror them correctly. So, or it could go backwards 1, up 2. Backwards 1, up 6. And that's number 3. And the black one here is number 2. All right. I hope you are having a good day. I hope you had fun anyway, even though we were doing math today. Well, I love math, so hopefully you do too. And I hope this day found you in a good mood. I hope the sky is blue or gonna be blue. And if it ain't, well, maybe you like the color it is. Take care of yourself. And remember, angels fly because they take themselves lightly.